That was good. You'll be able to read the book. Was I able to revive the giant Carlon tree? Or half-elves now accepted? About that, buddy, you kind of turned into a genocidal maniac. I mean, it is kind of sad. But, you know, what can you do? Tragic story and all that. Hurry it up. Yeah, if for whatever reason you wanted to keep fighting all this shit, don't know why you would. No one's a saint. Jesus Christ. Oh, so stressful. I don't know why it's so stressful. Because I don't want to do it again. 20 floors of that shit again? No thanks. The first 10 are okay. The last 10 are trash because it's like, oh, you do no damage and you're just there for fucking ever. Zero out of 10 would not recommend. Probably doesn't help that, you know, had the worst possible people, but well, what can you do? What am I doing here? Even though I'm rich by this game's standards. Why spend money lighting the whole store? It's like I was trying too hard to conserve life bottles and shit when I really should have just been doing that shit with reckless abandon. Oh, wait. Get more cooking. I mean, that's... Don't really need more cooking ingredients after this. It's just straight off to fight Mythos. We've done everything else. But yeah, that dungeon... Especially in PC/PS2 version, like, it gets really, really annoying, that last chunk of it. Holy, sorry for getting so crazy. It's just like, I did not want to do that again. You see that it took me like 30 minutes or something, even longer, maybe an hour to do that dungeon. I was not going to spend another hour doing it, and I would have just said, you know what, fuck it, we're just going to finish the game. But I had to beat them because I wasn't going to go down that way. See, in this game, you don't really get hourglasses. And if you do, don't know where. So I would have used an hourglass just to kind of, like, ease up the stupid pressure, but no such luck. Everybody else gets it, but not you. Who puts lemon in a fruit cocktail? That sounds... I mean, the lemon juice will stop it from rotting. But, what a weird thing. What a weird thing to do. Lemon juice I can understand, but just straight up lemon? That shit's so sour. Oh, jeez. Is Persea level 80? Yeah, so is Regal. If we go to... the ruins of Ozette, we should be able to get her best weapon. Is it called the Gaia Cleaver? I think it might be. Not here. Over here. My name is Mythos. I was living on the outskirts of this village. Was it because you had friends? Sieg. Lloyd, let's continue to be friends. Sure. Trust your friends. Trust your friends. Trust your friends. Trust your friends. Is it level 81? I thought it was 80. Come on, man. Give me the axe. When Sieg left the Papal Knights, he entrusted that to me. This is how you get her best weapon. You have to be level 80. Or there's some other way they said, master all of Perseia's arts, whatever the fuck that means. Whatever the fuck that means. But here you go, Gaia Cleaver. Her strongest weapon. 1489. 9999. And I think it deals earth damage, which kind of sucks, because there are just things that resist it, so... whatever. Realistically, you can't beat the strength of the Devil's Arms. But if you go over here to the hot springs, you talk to this old guy that's out here. And this is how you get Regal's strongest weapon. If you want hourglasses, you need Zealous to use that skill where he talks to women and they give you random items. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I was unprepared. Welcome to the House of Guidance. Oh, the chosen by all means. I'll send you to your favorite peeping spot. Oh, I guess you're right. But as long as this shit is over. I wonder if in Japan, like, they're not wearing any towels and shit, because, like, why would you wear a towel in the bath? Hopefully there's nothing... Wait. There is something. Like in the Japanese version, they actually draw like their dongs and stuff because Asian people are cool with nudity. If you've ever seen like or read the Dragon Ball manga, Goku is naked a lot. He's like a kid. So it doesn't seem to bother them. Give me the recipe. Yeah, you can see the Dark Chef over there, but I already did that quest once. I'm ready to finish the game. After that shit, I'm ready. But we have to come over here and talk to this person. Got out of prison, he got out too. Levin was my master. So he's at a House of Guidance, but the, you bet. He's at the, House of Guidance we were just at, the one that has, the hot springs next to it. Also, good morning, Age. Sorry for not saying that earlier. We'll just start it because they're right here, but I'm not going to do it. Hand over the ultimate recipe. This is how you get the best recipes in the game, is you do this side quest here. You're gonna pay for it. A cooking battle. Regal's like one of the few ones who makes the best possible. Like, I think he's the best at making the last 4 recipes in the game, and the last 4 recipes are usually the strongest ones. Like, the pork cutlets are really strong. That was a marvelous battle, Regal Brian. Blah, blah. Yeah, I gotta make sure to take this off of him, because you cannot have the game finish with not their best titles equipped, because then they have horrible stats. But yeah, we already did this during our lore playthrough. This was just, it was supposed to be chill and fun and cool, but it was more frustrating than anything else. Because that extra dungeon is annoying. If we didn't have the damage reduction, it would be fine. But like, once you get to the bottom floors, you do 75% reduced damage. And that shit's just tedious. Instead of stuff going at a nice, smooth, fast pace, it's like, oh, let me slow everything down to a crawl just because. And that's no fun. It's like the whole point of me getting those devil's arms powered up is because I like seeing big numbers, and it's like, let's just reduce all your damage to 75%. How's that? And here he is. Oh, do we have here? It's Regal. It's been a long time. Blah, blah, blah. This old man. 11. Yes, you're the reading. I understand. You have companions that understand you. There's no reason for you to hesitate. I said I wouldn't use my hands to kill. And we exit in, come back, and we should get, what is it called? Dynast or something like that? But yeah, level 80 is what you have to get these weapons. Looks like you've finally gotten over it. Yes, thanks to everyone's help. There you are. Best possible weapon for Regal. 1321. So let's take a look at our stats, shall we? Her best possible weapon is, was it that? I guess. His... Oh, we haven't even... Oh, man, good thing I saw that. Let's go fight Sword Dancer 3. But the Ninja Sword and the Valkyrie Saber, like, those are like his third best. Like 1285. His is the Last Fencer, 1311, 1158, 1489. Like, you start to see like who really our strongest characters are. Like almost 1200. His is almost 1300. You don't really care about her. His is 1321. Don't really care about him. 1311, 1158, 1489. Like, Persea is really the strongest character. But let's go do Sword Dancer 3. Because, good thing I checked. I would have forgotten all about it. But yeah, it's too bad in this game that you don't really see... I'll see how much damage I'm doing with Angel Halo compared to how much damage I'm doing with Evil Eye. It's just to get into a fight real quick. 593? By the looks of it. Yeah, 598. Was that 907? 887? So yeah, this weapon is way stronger. It has like 300 damage on it. Higher than the Angel Halo. So this Devil's Arm must have close to like 1100 damage on it, give or take, if I'm doing 300 more damage. So yeah, this is at about 1100 damage. Let's see how much Apocalypse is doing on him. Age of Apocalypse. Now that's damage. Now this is pod racing. Okay, we can kinda do our old thing that we were doing. Fairy ring on you, I guess. Ow. Yeah, the next New Game Plus we do of this one, everybody will be souped up and ready to go. Supergirl, Sword of Swords, Gladiator Queen, King of the Colosseum, Ultimate Kid, Grand Champion, Rose of Battle, and Empty Soul. Now, to be clear, Persea's Coliseum title is not her best. It's like her second best. Her best one is after doing the Devil's Arms side quest, completing it. Aren't all the different Devil's Arms strength based off of different stats? I don't know. That I don't know what the formula is. If you have the formula and are able to give it to me, I'd be most appreciative. But I just thought it increased its attack damage, like whatever the attack says down there. I thought that's just what it increased and nothing else. But I might be wrong. Because if it increases all the stats, they'd be really crazy powerful. And it would actually be worth using on casters. But I don't think it does anything for casters, if I'm perfectly honest. He has Apocalypse, you have Nebulum, and I have Evil Eye. I remember who I am, strong ones. Now fight. Everything was for this moment. The dude just loves to fight. Not compared to Kratos, Mythos, and fucking Ewan, this isn't gonna be as bad. He still hits really fucking hard though, so. Hey, look, an hourglass. Speak of the devil. I will allow you to cast just because you're good against him. Yeah, he has decently high defense. I think every single time he loses a certain amount of health, he who has the 4? I'll take this. Don't need this. I'll put the Persian boots on. And I'll be pretty resistant to all of his damage. Okay, we can do this again. Oh, it was supposed to be whatever. It was supposed to be gospel. Yeah, he's way less threatening with his magic attacks than he is with his physical attacks. Hey, I see you not wanting to heal us, and that's really annoying to me, so I'm gonna need you to, like, use nurse right now. I guess I could tell her myself. See what I mean? He still hits really hard. Let me rechange this to Grand Cross. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, killing blow. Sucker. Ooh. Farewell, strong ones. Kusanagi Blade. And this is Lloyd's best non-fell arm weapon. 1360, so he's still weaker than Presea, but better than the other melee dudes. So that's a comfort at least. So let's see how much damage he does with this thing equipped. You went to the wrench. I hear Corinne calling me from beyond the grave. Yeah, that guy's not a joke. It's just that compared to all the other shit we've been fighting, he's less threatening. This is so good, it has to be fattening. Oops, I took the wrong thing off. I want the Persian boots on. Take off this force ring, and I'll put the spirit bangle back on. Even though we're not really going to be fighting, it's pretty much it, baby. We're down to the final boss. But I do want to see really quickly how much damage Lloyd does with one attack. Oops. Compared to Nebulum. But this was fun. It only took us 30 hours to do everything. Well, all bosses. Because whenever I play this game, it's usually an all boss run. Anytime I play any of these games, it's an all boss run. May not be 100%, but all bosses is fun to me. And if there's power to be gained from it, I usually do it, so that's why. We'll definitely do the cameo battle next time, and I guess Celeste is technically a boss, so I'll also fight her. Again, I guess. Okay, so what am I going to do?